go.
I'll tell you all about it.
Hold up. Check it out.
That was real good. That was money, first of all.
Let's do another one.
Okay.
Yes. It is I. Or is it me? Or is it they? I don't know. Anyways, what's going on, everybody? Chris Knight here on the Real Review 3000 and on KHAOS Central. And pulling out one from the vaults, to quote Rocky Horror Picture Show. And this is Randomness at Its Finest. Something that JJ would do. JJ, those of you who knew him, knows that sometimes he'd just pop up a stream and say, you know what, I'm just going to do this. And he started calling it Randomness at Its Finest, and we all liked it a lot. It was fun. You jump on, have a good time. If you want to join, by all means. And here you go. But if you want to join, guys, it's in the chat, pinned to the top.
No. Are you doing a randomness at its finest? And we've been texting all day, and you never told me you were doing it.
Because I just was like, I'm going downstairs and I'm doing a randomness. I haven't had a computer to do something on in a while. I just tweeted it. I just put it on Twitter. I just did it just out of nowhere. Honest to God. I didn't plan on this. What the fuck is wrong with that? What the hell did you do to yourself, Elihu?
I guess
I animated it.
You told us, right? But JJ did. I said it wouldn't be a randomness if you told us,
and that's the thing. Now, sometimes JJ would tell you.
Yes, exactly. It wouldn't just be random.
But not all the time. But not all the time.
No, past this time, Chris, but only this time. All right.
No. Because if I do it, I'm going to do it randomly. But everybody's welcome. That's the rules.
Okay, technically, Chris is in the right because he actually started the stream. Then he notified people. So this was technically a random stream.
No one asked you for your opinion, Eli. Who?
I was going to talk to you if you didn't see this and if you didn't come on tonight. I was going to tell you that I can make one for you, and if Danny wants to do it too, anybody that knew JJ that came on these streams, if they want to do this, I'm just looking for a way to keep the randomness at its finest going, and I know you wanted to do it too, and so I am all for sharing it with everybody. That's the whole reason for doing this one tonight. Is I just want people to remember JJ, and it's a random stream. That's what it is. So hey, that's what
I almost pulled a JJ, so I'm going to unmute myself.
So I wasn't sure I was going to play. I thought about playing GTA, and I was like, no, I'm not going to play GTA tonight. I was like, maybe I'll play Jackbox or what the dub. I don't know.
Oh, by the way, Armzo. If Warriors win, then you are right. They do not need Curry. If they lose, I was right all along.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but okay.
Who are they playing again?
Memphis, I believe.
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Yeah, that's right. And who's up?
Yeah.
He says Curry sucks. The Warriors are basically piggybacking him. He sucks. He's not really worth it. So I'm like, well, if they actually win, then he's out. So Anzo's actually right. They don't need Curry.
And wait, hold on. You think they're gonna win without Curry though?
No. They lost big time ever since he's been out. They are going to lose.
100%.
Yeah, I think so.
But the Knicks beating the Celtics, that's the shocking one to me.
Yes.
Like,
I do not want to see a parade 2 blocks from my house, okay?
Why not?
Because it's loud as fuck. I can hear it.
So
that's a classic. I would love to go to a championship parade. Like, you ain't no basketball.
So
I've been to 3 of them already.
So the Knicks are going to have one more game. against Celtics. I am surprised the
It's 3-1
Celtics
or
are
2-1?
3-1.
Oh,
The Celtics won the third, was it? Yeah, they won the third game, right? Yeah, and then Knicks came back. I don't know where the Knicks came from. I mean, like, geez. Where have the Knicks been for the past, like, 40 years?
For real.
It's like, wow. Where, like, and the bad thing is, I feel bad for the Knicks fans. Just going to say this right offhand.
I'm sorry. I feel worse for Rocky fans.
Well,
Rocky.
Or White Sox fans.
Rocky's the worst. They fired the general manager, so
yeah. But
open tryouts. I'm like, wow,
that happens. No, so I feel bad for Knicks fans because one, they're being misled. They're gonna, even if they were to win the championship this year, which I'm not saying they're going to, even if they win the championship this year, they're gonna think this is a sustainable thing.
No, I agree.
Well, it's not going to happen. So next year, I mean, it's going to be kind of like being a Royals fan in baseball. Hey, look, we won a World Series next year. Oh, damn.
But you went 3-1 against the reigning NBA champions, so they may at least make it to the finals. I just don't know if
they might.
Beat the team out of the West.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Depends on.
Well, Curry's only if they win tonight, Curry will be in the next game. So
I got you.
Well, they better hope so. Better hope they do.
Oh, trust me, if I'm not going to watch the game, but if I can tell if they win or not because if they win, there's going to be a loud noise around my neighborhood.
Stop crying, man. That's good stuff, bro.
Yeah,
I'd be out there celebrating too.
I'm still not tired of hearing fireworks every time the Chiefs go to a Super Bowl.
100%. Just glad you didn't get to hear it this year.
Well, no, I still heard it, just not for winning the Super Bowl. For going to it, I still heard it, but no. Hey, it happens, you know? But hey, I'd much rather lose in the Super Bowl and win every once in a while, too, and just keep going to the Super Bowl because, hey, 50-50 shot by that time.
Yeah, it's a rare occurrence in Kansas. It's a rare occurrence in Kansas City when Chris looks up at the night and goes, "Ooh, those aren't stars. Ooh, pretty flashy lights."
Yeah, but what I was gonna say is you don't want to be known as that team that always gets to the Super Bowl and lose it, aka the Buffalo Bills. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you do not want to be them. That's right. And okay, so the NFL released most of the schedule now, not all of it. I think tomorrow's the final bits that they release. But they've released now the Chiefs are going to be playing in Buffalo again. This is like the 6th year in a row we've played in Buffalo. And I was sitting there going like, wait a minute. So I guess what that says to them is that they're like, okay, you're going to go to Buffalo. You're going to lose at Buffalo during the regular season. But Buffalo's going to have to come to you and you'll win
In the
I don't know.
Super Bowl or yeah.
So yeah, in the playoffs, whenever they get here.
49ers aren't even playing the Cowboys.
No, I know. That's strange.
I'm like, what?
Onzo, has Pittsburgh picked up your favorite quarterback yet?
Nope.
And then, and
we traded
Derek
Pickens.
Carr.
Carr retired.
Yeah, no, he retired.
Yeah.
So
that's a Carr
The
wreck.
only player in NFL history to have 40,000 yards and no playoff wins.
Mhm.
That's a record you don't want to have either.
No. But he'll go and he'll take the money from the networks to be a commentator. Guaranteed, he's going.
Yeah. Is he a Hall of Famer though, with those numbers?
No, because I think exactly what you said. His playoff record and his inability to get to the big game or even to a championship game probably holds him out.
He's just like Hunter Pence with the Giants. The guy never really was a Golden Glover. He was a great player, name recognition, and now he's an announcer.
It happens.
Well, he won to one World Series, but yeah, basically it's name recognition. They're going to get the name recognition for ESPN too, probably. Like on Sunday, Sunday morning football. How do they get the ratings? They got Barkley on there. Hello, the dude's shit.
So Carr's out. And now the thought process to me is I hear a bunch of people on ESPN, on Fox Sports and all that talking about how they think that Derek Carr did the Saints a disservice because he didn't tell them ahead of time, so they could have drafted Shakur Sanders. Now, my question is would they have drafted Shakur Sanders if Carr had told them that he was retired?
I don't think so. I think there was still that Sanders,
and that's
like conspiracies theory. It's just like, oh well, if you had told us, we would have hired him. So, guys, there's no conspiracy theory. We would have just hired him or drafted him. Nah, it's a cover up.
Well, and I don't think so. I mean, they might try to trade for him now, maybe, but I don't know, because I don't know if the Browns trust any quarterback right now.
Dude, when he left the Raiders, his teammates were pissed because they had no idea he was leaving. This kind of guy he is.
It freaks me out that this geek nerdy guy over here actually knows some football stuff. Oh, it's freaking.
I know sports ball, okay?
And then he says that, and now
Yeah,
all credibility is
Hey,
out
I had to school you about Danny Ainge, okay? Come on.
School who?
Remember, you didn't know Danny Ainge used to play for the Suns? I made that comment that he's a better player than he was a coach. He's like, wait, what? What?
Well, I know Danny Ainge used to play for Utah.
Yeah.
Don't remember the Suns. At least I think I remember. What's one of those days? Anyways, you don't school me in nothing.
He played with Barkley. He played in the same team as played with Barkley for a season.
The only thing you school, well, you don't even school me in that. So yeah, you don't school me in that. Yeah.
Go get a haircut, dude.
Dandelion, we do plan on doing more of these. So again, randomness. I was bored. Didn't want to watch FBI International tonight, so I.
And what time does Endor drop?
Probably right around now or 10 o'clock. I normally don't watch it the first night. I'm too busy doing other things.
Yeah, nobody should be watching that crap anyway.
Oh man!
Just stop,
dude.
Peaceful. Caca. 100%. But to be real, it's good you're doing this because we actually did miss JJ's birthday. You know, we usually do something.
So. Dropped an hour or so ago. She said.
Okay.
Dandelion, don't give us any information on that. Nobody wants to watch that crap.
Oh, hang on.
She's watching it.
Hang on, Chris. Since we missed JJ's birthday, I'm gonna send you something in a few minutes, and you can share this for JJ. So give me a moment, okay? Hang on, let me find it real fast.
But yeah. I know Dandelion's watching it, but Dandelion's watching it because she likes to come on the stream with you guys on Sunday and talk about it. You know what I mean? It's not like she really likes it though. Only you guys.
Maybe. I don't know. Could be right. I don't know. Where are you sending it to?
I'm gonna send it to your ex in just a moment, okay? 1 moment.
Call it what it is. It's Twitter.
It's a birthday cake. It's a Star Wars themed birthday cake JJ would have loved.
But Eli's a pothead, Chris, so we already know it's going to take him like 20 minutes to actually get it.
No, 20 seconds, man. I got a slow connection right now. Okay?
You've already passed the 20-second mark.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, here's the thing. You said it's going to take you 20 seconds. Well, that 20 seconds passed by, and 20 seconds since then has passed by. And that's when you mentioned 20 seconds. So that's a minute right there.
100%.
Well,
so
if you would have checked your ex 20 seconds ago, you would have seen it.
I'm here. Oh, there you go. Now it finally came. All right, let's see here. Okay, hold on. Oh God. Oh God.
He would have loved this.
All right, here. Let's see here. We'll present. Why didn't you just share it?
I can't share it on my device. It's kind of hard.
I got
Sorry.
it. That's what she said. Here we go.
Not what she's talking about, Eli.
Here we go.
You were the chosen one. It was said that you would destroy the Sith, not join them.
Dude, that's awesome.
I know.
Balance to the Force, not leave it in darkness.
Dude, that's That's slick. That is slick.
That's right. Yeah, JJ would have liked that.
I had to remember what I put the file name under, like shit.
Sorry. That's awesome, man.
I forgot where I found that.
The song, music, beat is hard. The ego is the Obi-Wan of TNE group.
No, he's not. Don't beat this guy up. We're not doing that tonight, all right, guys?
What's going on, David Tucker? How you doing? Good to see you guys. Glad to have you guys on.
He is not the ego you're looking for.
No, the ego's still locked up. He's been sleeping now. It's been like 2 years. I think he's out permanently. I don't
know about that one.
Oh, well,
Ego always comes back for some reason.
Unfortunately, yeah, I know. It's like crazy stuff.
Like a damn cockroach, you know what I mean? You just can't get rid of him.
That's right. Can't stomp on him. Can't do anything. It's just he's there. I don't know.
Unfortunately.
What's this with Danny watching this small TV bullshit?
And then acting like it's a good movie experience. You know what I mean? Like, no.
I saw that TV. I'm like, what the hell is that?
I wanted to grab my little 55 and put it by my big one here and compare it. And I'm saying, this is what you're watching on, and this is what we are watching on. You know, we are not the same.
Dude, it was a big deal when they had the portable TVs with the pull-out antenna. Remember those?
Yes, I had a handheld. Whatever the Sony one was.
Oh, you had money. It was color. Oh, wow.
No. The first one I had was not color.
Oh.
No, that was, and it was like, the TV screen was like this big. It's like,
yeah.
It's like, is that a person or a speck of dust?
But it was a portable television.
Dandelion Fluff, they're even better when they use the wrong frosting. The whole cake goes up in flames. I am sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so my father had, the one that was like, it looked like a Game Boy. Except it had the really like 12-foot antenna so it could grab the signal. And the battery lasted like 5 minutes if you didn't have good batteries in it. It was just like boom, gone. He had one of those, so it was a handheld one, and I can't remember what Sony called it. I don't think it was the Watchman, but I have to look. What was Sony's handheld portable TV called?
Let's see who's in that's faster.
No, it was the Sony Watchman. Okay.
Damn it, yours is faster since I'm searching web. Shit, come on.
Dude, of course it's faster.
1982. Duh.
And then he also had one of the ones that it was like about this wide and about this long that had a screen about 4 inches that, all the tubes.
Did he have the little plastic cover over it, little square cover for the sun reflection?
No, you could. I don't know, you just put paper over it. No,
wow.
But he had that. It was like this long, and an angle. So you'd have it up on an angle, and the screen would be black and white, about this size, and it had a carrying handle on it. He had both of those.
Interesting.
Man, we are old.
Well, and the signal was horrible. Actually, if you took wires and attached it, like wrapped it around the antenna, and then you went and attached it to like something up higher that was larger and metal, like a metal roof, for instance, you could get really good reception with it, babe.
Yeah, you take a wire, you watch the baseball games in the backyard.
The RoboCop TV series, man, I forgot about that. It was only on for like a week.
Oh yeah, they dumbed that down. Well, they nerfed it down.
Oh, what's this about? Went from holy Jesus man to full blown Nazi? What the hell is that about?
What happened?
Oh, Kanye West. Oh, well, You know.
Oh, wrong
Uh-huh.
chat. That's KHAOS. I'm sorry. I'm on the other one.
Oh, I don't know. I have it all right here. I don't know.
I only had one chat popped out. Sorry. I'm like, what
I
are you
don't know.
talking about?
We'll go over to the chat over here.
Yeah, let me open
in
up the other
StreamYard.
chat.
In StreamYard, you can bring it up.
Yeah, hang on a second.
Oh my word! Why am I teaching the nerd how to run this thing?
I don't know. I'm not that stoned.
Someone who's been doing YouTube for how many years now, and you're still having issues with that, bro? Come on, bro. You gotta do better than that, man. You gotta do better than that.
He needs to be doing better than that, but he's not.
I know.
So,
I got some very good weed, okay?
Do you really? I don't believe it.
Yes, I do.
I don't believe it.
don't believe it.
Nah.
Hybrid. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, like
listen.
we can really see that. I know, eh?
Pull it back. Pull it back. It's no back, not forward. Oh my God! Stop.
Someone's
30.14. What?
THC.
Oh, 301.4 milligrams. Okay.
Yeah, $10 for a quarter.
Yeah.
not bad.
So it's pretty good weed.
What's his name? What's the name?
The what?
What's the name? What's the name of the strain?
PS Special Blend.
Have a good night, guys. It's been a long day, and I have to get stuff ready for work tomorrow. I look forward to catching these in the future. Maybe one of you can fire a text next time.
Well,
it's random.
I will say this.
That's what I said earlier, Dandelion. I said even though JJ called it random, he still let us know, like, hey guys, I'm doing
Not
a random
all the time.
tonight.
I would catch it at 2 a.m. Sometimes he'd be up and he'd do it.
Yeah,
He wouldn't tell
that's
anybody.
because he never told you, but he would tell me all the time. What are you talking about? You probably sleeping your ass off at those times. Those times I was always up, you know? JJ messed me, hey, doing a random.
No, normally I am up, but just I'm not down here, so maybe that's why. I don't know. But no, Dandelion, I thought about sending you something as soon as I started, but I knew you're in the busy season, so. But,
he's lying.
No?
He didn't think about sending nobody nothing. He's lying.
What are you talking about? I tweeted it out.
The man just said that he wasn't planning on doing it, just happened right away. So who the hell were you planning on sending it to?
He started the stream, then he tweeted it out. So it technically was random.
I thought about sending it out to her and saying, hey, and I knew you were going to see it because you tell me you see these things. So I knew you were going to see it, and I was ready for you to be here.
This guy talks a lot of dookie, I tell you, boy. Oh,
whatever.
You don't believe Chris? Go right ahead, but I ain't falling for it.
Whatever, dookie.
Pass
all
the
three of
dookie on the left, my
text me.
friend.
Then when you randomly do these things, I will know. No or no? No or no?
You randomly do things, I will know.
I don't get social media notifications. I know you don't. I'm sorry.
Exactly. So how is he going to send it to you? See what I'm saying?
Text
Catch him in his lies.
I can text it.
I know you could, but that's not what you're planning on doing.
I'll text it to her.
I was going to, but I realized and asked her, she's busy this time of year. And so I was like, okay, I guess it is 7:30 there. I don't think about it.
So were you planning on sending it before you did the stream or after?
After, if I did.
Dandelion, I did not know.
You notice he said, if I did. I'm just saying. You put that little part in there. If I did.
Yeah, I'm playing the 5th. I did not know he was doing this stream until it started, okay?
You are all just as equally in trouble.
Why? Do we have some kind of cabal coming around?
Wow. I can't be in trouble, Dandelion. I seen it pop up and I was like, hey, this guy's doing a random. And I keep trying to see that. I can't be the blame for that.
I thought, before I clicked on the stream, I thought he was playing a random JJ past stream. Like, okay. And I clicked on it, I was like, wait, what's going on? Oh, okay. Read the description. Okay, yeah, Superman should not wear his underwear on the outside of his pants.
I don't think that's what it says.
I knew right away.
I don't even know what I put in there.
Something about Superman on the outside of his pants.
I said, can Superman see just your underwear or just see through you?
Oh, okay.
Because remember, he can't see
dark.
through lead, so I always try to figure that out. And in the first Superman, how does he see through her clothes, but not through the underwear and not through her?
Because the clothing is blocked by skin, which is dark. There's no light there. There's light transparency between the nightgown and the underwear, so you can see the underwear, but not through the underwear because it's black. There's no light there between that and the skin.
I think you are blasted, dude. I think you are higher than fuck right now. I think
exactly.
I really think that you are so high that you don't even realize how high you are. Which
how high am I?
I don't disagree with that statement at all, Chris. That's Eli.
He diverts his gaze before he gets through the undies. Okay. Wow, we've answered the question.
But here's the thing, though. It's like you said that, but like when you look, wouldn't it just go right through the clothes and the undies as well?
That's what I'm saying, and through her. Because again, and that's one thing the Man of Steel got right. He sees through people and he sees their organs and stuff like that. It's like, you know, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, it's technically it's X-ray vision, so he should be able to see clothing color, just
and bones.
Yeah, it's just X-ray vision.
Maybe he has levels to it where he could say, okay, I only want to see this, and then I want to go deep.
Yeah, where is Terrence? Is Terrence in here?
There is no mention in the comics of different spectrums, just X-ray vision. You can't see ultra, just X-ray.
I should text Terrence and ask him to come on here and explain to us exactly how that works.
You know,
yeah, you can't see the gamma.
I am sure he has an exact
100%, but you will never get off of this stream.
I know that is true. that is very true.
The stream will go on for 10 hours.
Well, James Gunn is dropping a new trailer tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah. I'm looking forward to it.
I love the little scene he released with Mr. Terrific and Crypto. That was funny.
No. If that's in the movie, that's going to be horrible if that's in the movie.
That was about a 3 to 5 second little scene. I'm like, it was a promo for dog commercial, but still, dog food commercial, but still. I know. It was funny. It was like, that was cute.
What was it?
Mr. Terrific is playing with...
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Playing Crypto, has dog bone in his feet.
Spider-Man Noir trailer. You guys see that?
Yes.
Yeah. I want to. I saw that it came out.
Looks pretty good.
Is that basically part of the Spider-Verse, the Into the Spider-Verse stuff?
I don't know. I don't know if it's connected, but it might be.
It's supposed to be connected to the Spider-Verse.
What the hell? A sloth story?
What?
My family.
Oh gosh, here. Okay, I mean, I know this will probably get flagged, but you know, whatever. We're gonna do it anyways. I'm just like trying to figure this out. Why?
Yes. Sorry.
What?
Did you find it, Eli?
No, Grand Slam. Sorry, Giants up 4-3. Sorry.
I was like, you found it.
This is called a sloth story.
My family are the fastest sloths around, zipping around the globe to find the rarest and greatest recipes.
Yeah, great story, but could you check on our food?
It's like, what the hell? What constitutes... Okay, I don't know which is worse. The new shit they bring out or the fact that they just rehash stuff that they've already done.
What the hell am I trying to... are you trying to... What the hell is this?
I'm just looking up trailers, like, see what's coming out.
Story. Wow.
Yeah.
Oi.
Looks like they're just...
Let's see here.
I mean, at the end of the day, though, at least it's something original, right? So...
Well, that Popeye trailer looks pretty intense.
Popeye?
Yeah, that new Popeye horror slasher.
What?
Yeah, check it out. Check it out, Chris.
Yeah, that's
Oh, God.
old, but that trailer's old. But yeah, I know what you're talking
I
about.
know.
It's called Popeye the Slasher Man or
This
something like
is
that. Yeah,
Popeye the Slasher Man? Oh,
something
Jesus.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
All right, hold on. Let's see what this is.
This
We'll talk
is
about
Hot
random.
Toys 1/1 scale life-size Grogu. Hot Toys always brings us beautiful 6-scale figures, but they also do a
got an
1/1
ad.
scale life-size.
I love what we're seeing here, especially with the unique element
I'm
of
just
sticking a
looking
little
at this.
satchel.
This satchel comes with the figure, so you can take your figure on the go.
I love all of the detail we've got going on. Of course, the soft material.
Am I gonna spend $500 on something that doesn't even move though? Like, I mean, come on.
Wait, that's how much it costs?
I don't know.
Well, the
Life-size
new
Grogu.
Lego Hogwarts says $300.
Oh well, yeah. Let's see here. Life size Grogu. Well, 300 sideshow collectible Star Wars life size figurine, $380.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
Especially if it doesn't move.
I don't even want to put, and I like it. The Grimlock, and that's like $1,000. I like it, but I never spent $1,000 for that. They have the Megatron, they have the Optimus Prime.
Oh yeah,
Tight.
dude.
They
The Final
transform
Final Destination.
Trailer, you mean?
Yeah, then another one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing another one.
Superman poster and teaser video released ahead of.
Oh, by the way, Jessica Jones is coming to Daredevil season 2.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, it's confirmed.
Do what?
Jessica Jones is coming to Daredevil Reborn season 2, confirmed.
Doesn't surprise me one bit.
No, Henry Cavill led Highlander reboot.
Yes.
Filming and release date. Interesting.
No. Stop rebooting these damn movies, man.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. It's like all this stuff. Let's see here.
Lilo and Stitch.
Destination. New trailer. Let's see this.
Live action Moana.
Drinks all around.
Oh, the backyard barbecue.
This is stupid. Dude.
I'm gonna watch it, but I don't know if I'm gonna
love the one you got.
I always knew this day would come.
I got it.
I don't think you got it.
At least Tony Todd's in it.
Yeah,
I held him off for years.
I think this is his last movie.
Charlie, get up here.
He's a relentless son of a bitch. Won't stop till he finishes the job.
So this is a continuation, not a reboot.
No,
correct.
Yeah.
Death
It's
is
supposed to be the very, very last one, like the last one was supposed to be the very, very last one.
Lovely.
It's like,
I swear, I watch these movies, and the first thing
Another
I think
run.
when these happen, when some of this stuff happens, I'm like, do you realize the sheer impossibility of it? I mean, there's a better chance that you're going to hit the lottery than this shit happening.
you know what's funny? I used to think the same thing, right? One day I was in my kitchen and I was cooking, and I dropped a knife. And you know, the knife landed in my foot with the, like in the movies, you know, someone drops a knife and it's like, oh my God, how did the knife just land like that perfectly in the guy's foot? Yes, it happens. It happened to me. The knife landed.
Yeah, but
it didn't go in my foot, but it definitely cut my foot.
I get that. But I'm talking about the glass breaks on the countertop. Guy cleans it up. One piece, though, ends up in the ice. Now, here's the thing. I've worked in restaurants. If you've worked around any of those things, you know that as soon as ice breaks, or as soon as the glass breaks near ice, the whole thing's got to be get everything out. Okay, I'm bringing this up. Okay, so one, it's pure stupidity. Piece of glass gets in there. The beer gets placed just in the right spot to drop off, hit button, and all that. I'm just saying, like, you keep compounding. I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand it's a horror movie. I understand it's not realistic. And I love the way they make the impossibility stuff work. It's freaking hilarious to watch it. I think these are more comedy movies than they are horror movies. because I sit there and I'm like, oh, well, okay, Hansel, you know, when you go to a predominantly black theater and you watch horror movies and stuff, you know they talk to the screen.
Yeah.
This is that type of movie that I would go and look for that type of theater because I would laugh my ass off with that.
Dude, a comedy is called Sharknado. That's a comedy.
This is a comedy. What are you talking about?
What's happening to us? Years ago, I had a premonition that started it all. I saw what death was about to do.
Oh, jeez.
I saved a lot of lives that night.
Everyone needs to get off the dance floor!
Lives that were never meant to be saved. But death doesn't like it when you mess with his plans.
This book, it will show you everything you need to know to keep our family safe.
It all started with Grandma. Death is coming for us because we were never supposed to exist.
Grandma, oh my gosh, I am old.
No, that's something from before the original movies.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the woman. I'm like, damn, I'm old.
No, it's supposed to be like 50s or 60s.
Because that would be crazy.
Okay.
Ooh, I saw that coming. See, and you know what's gonna happen.
Good luck.
I'm just waiting for another.
Do you still get scared when you drive behind a log truck?
No, because it was so impossible. No, because they don't bounce like that. I've seen a log truck let loose, and it's not like that. It doesn't.
See,
do that.
the thing about these Final Destination movies is you watch them for the kills. You don't watch these for like a great story.
Like Sharknado. How's a celebrity gonna die? Yeah.
Like there's.
Let's see here.
For that.
Did you find that Popeye the Slayer man yet?
No, I'm not really looking for him. Dude, this is an awesome little graphic though for Superman.
Oh shit! Nice.
I think it's I don't know.
Dr. Henry Loomis, this is Zora.
That's New Jurassic Park.
Our mission.
Yeah, no, really? Whoa! Wait, stop. Anzo, did you hear that? That's the new Jurassic. Did you know there's a new Jurassic Park coming out?
I had no idea, but how would
I
we
asked
know
a question, not a statement, dude.
If we didn't have Eli here to tell us that, you know?
I said New Jurassic Park. I didn't say that was a statement; it was a question.
Even worse. We've talked about this like in 3 or 4 different streams. Okay, anyways.
This would be a medical breakthrough that could save countless lives.
Oh, no.
From the largest dinosaurs on the planet.
Oh my god.
Fortunately for us, all these species exist in one isolated place. Can you be ready tomorrow?
I can guarantee your safety. I mean, more or less.
More or less? He's your guy?
We're the best at moving things and people in and out of places they shouldn't be.
Move up towards Barbados, avoid government patrol, but there aren't that many anymore.
The problem I have with this new one is they're introducing just off the wall stuff that I've seen pictures of. It's like, what the hell? It's like
they always do that. These movies are going over and overboard and overboard.
Like, well, ever since they introduced in the third one the Spinosaurus, and then it's like, because originally, you know, it was a T-Rex. The T-Rex was the thing. And then after Spielberg got out of it, or after he stopped directing them or even really doing much with them, and he's just put his name on it as a producer. I don't even know if he still does that or not. They were like, well, come on, people. We can do better than a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Let's just, what can we come up with? And so they randomly would go through the books. This is something I can't remember where I heard the interview. They said, we went through a book and we looked. And so now they're not even worried. And I understand Jurassic Park isn't necessarily talking about that these things existed at the same time as one another. But they just looked for things. And from what this interview said is they even looked at the stuff of people before they really understood dinosaurs. So when they would find like 50 bones and they just put it together to make it look like something, and it wasn't even actually a dinosaur, it was just they thought it all went together.
Like the famous Brontosaurus, which never existed.
Well, they're doing stuff like that, and it's like, okay, we're just making this up as we go. At least the first two were pretty scientifically sound to an extent. But like when you start engineering the raptors to take program and go after people, I was like, anyways. And for those of you watching, if you're actually watching this part of it, the trailer, just understand that if I don't pause it every once in a while, if I don't talk over it every once in a while.
We need DNA from the
You got some idiots going, hey, let's check this thing.
We have to get a sample from an egg. I suppose we could try and get it from the parent, but they're a flying carnivore the size of an F-16.
Damn.
So I wonder if they're going to go over the same trope as they're doing every single movie.
Wait.
Genetically engineered something they have to figure out how to stop.
Yes, pretty much. But wait, hold on.
Jurassic Park.
I want you to look at this. Oh wait, it's Alien. Aliens came in. And then watch this. It's Aliens meets Jurassic Park meets
Predator.
Hold on. No. Meets
try and get it from the parent, but they're a flying carnivore the size
Indiana
of an
Jones. Look at this. It looks like Indiana Jones. It's like maybe Spielberg is involved.
You know?
Pterodons. Oh my god.
These dinosaurs were too dangerous for the original park.
They at least look like they're stepping back from the massive, huge scale. Because Jurassic World, those movies were big. Like, lots of stuff going on. At least this looks a little more toned down.
So you think most of the salary went to her? Most of the money went to her salary instead of special effects.
The worst of the worst.
That and the CGI people.
We're left here.
Oh yeah. And there's always kids. There's always kids. It's like, hey kids, do you want to go to an island and get killed? Let's go. Yeah, this is one of them. This like massive whatever the hell it is.
A T-Rex?
Duncan's a donut.
We put ourselves in a place we don't belong.
Yeah, you see that?
Ooh, that was source.
Survival is a long shot.
What the hell are those?
They're hell
Dinosaurs?
Defend territory, stalk, hunt.
None of what you just said is good.
So it's still Jurassic World.
Mm-hmm.
What's next? We already watched this. This is. Do you want to see this? We've all seen this, right?
Yeah, I've seen this.
I've already seen the end of the movie, by the way.
Both mean leave your cargo shorts and flip-flops at home.
I don't own cargo shorts.
Is that Mission Impossible? Yep, Mission Impossible.
Anything else?
Oh, yeah, that's the accountant.
No, that's the accountant.
Lord, my path has gone astray. I'm just trying to find my way.
What is this?
You never seen the trailer for this?
What is this?
The
Accountant
Accountant
2.
Yeah,
Part
that's
2.
what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay, yeah, that's all right. Yeah. This is something we've already seen.
Superman. Still looking forward to seeing that in the theaters.
Borderline, huh?
You're actually going to the theaters to watch a movie, Eli?
Yes, I am. Go figure.
I miss you a lot.
I've seen every Superman movie in the theater. I'll pull that personal tradition, okay?
Oh, okay.
What the hell?
I don't
so
know.
Right now, best day of my life, and therefore yours, will be fast approaching. I love you so much.
It's gonna be something like a stalker.
We've been through this before. You don't know Sophia.
Okay.
You're hilarious, Sophia.
I'm ready to be yours forever.
We're gonna get married?
What, are you having second thoughts?
I have a surprise for you.
This is Penny. She's a big fan of yours.
I killed someone.
Look at that! Friends already.
Let's get all units to Cassowary Tabernacle.
JH, put the gun away. What kind of way is that to treat our guests?
Crazy bitch!
Oh!
Ow, ow,
That is such bad luck, Sophia. Please help yourself to champagne and first aid.
Okay.
You put a priest in a box?
No, I put a pastor in a box. We're Protestant.
Yeah, that was funny.
That was March 14th. I gotta go find that. It's called Borderline. I have to go find that. That actually, like, I don't know. It's that dark comedy stuff. I like it.
Yeah.
Hey, look! Did you know rated R means violence in language? Wow, I never knew there. I just thought it retard. Oh, never mind. You can't say that word anymore. Anyways,
you can on X.
Yes, you can. As in, Elon Musk is. Never mind. Anyways,
He's an asshole.
Here's Spielberg.
Yeah, that looks good.
Oh, I'm sorry. Why?
I know, but it looks good.
Mm-hmm.
It's How You Train Your Dragon. Okay, I get live action cool. It looked cool. I get it, but we're not doing anything new. It's either crap or not new. It's one or the other. It's
yeah.
Oh my god! All right, let's see here. What's this one?
Because you know what they do when they do that, right? They're basically just double dipping, pretty much. They're doing the same story. They're just doing it in live action. It's like, hey, we'll get even more money doing the same story again. You know?
All right,
I saw Mickey
We've all seen that.
Mickey 17 sucked. It's not even bother worth watching.
Smurfs, another Smurfs movie.
What?
Yep.
God, what's this one?
Where's Peacemaker season 2 trailer?
Hold on.
Do you like your dogs?
Oh, that's probably.
I know in school where they teach dogs.
Oh yeah. Okay, what do you think about that? Because they're bringing John Wick. Okay, I don't know how it's going to fit into the context of, but he is in this. He is
Flashback.
Yes, he is. Except for, I heard they're planning on doing a John Wick 4.
Yeah,
so
5.
It's another flashback.
Why? It was bang bang in the back, and he's gone. Hello.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my gosh.
They need to let it sleep.
But they've set up the context that he can pretty much take a wallop, because in the first and second one, I don't know. I'm just trying to say, it's like, see, there he is there.
No, and I get what you're saying, but now we're starting to get on, the Jason Statham crank level.
Yeah, dude, Crank. Yeah, it's like, wait a minute. When I saw Crank 2 advertised, I was like, wait a minute. Whoa, wait, time out. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
how?
me too.
It's like, what are we doing? One, how many bitches are blowing him at one time while he has the freaking jumper cables attached to him?
There's nipples, yeah.
It's like, I'm trying to figure it out. Although I did like Crank 2. I liked the Crank movies. It just
I like the Crank movies too. They're
like
interesting, but
Exactly, but that's the thing is at times you just got to kind of be like, oh, okay, whatever, I'm going with it.
Which one was it when he fell off the plane? Was that the last one? At the end where he falls off the plane?
I think it was in 2.
It was 2, right? Okay,
I think so.
Oh,
Yeah.
This guy can't be killed, bro.
No.
Cheat. Welcome to the Continental.
Eve Macaro of the Roscaroma. What a pleasure to see you again.
You have no idea what you just walked into.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, Daryl from The Walking Dead.
Nice. It'll be a good movie, probably.
They killed my father.
At least it wasn't their dog.
This isn't done until they're dead.
Fate is a very humbling thing.
You're him. The one they call the Baba Yaga. How do I start doing what you do?
Looks like you already have.
Oh, that's next.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to Films.
Oh, well. I'm sure I've gotten enough copyright claims for the night.
Not enough yet, man.
I don't know. I have to go ahead and check here. Let's see if I'm flagged yet.
Remember, JJ used to go for 20 a night.
Yeah, you're only gonna get them after.
Sometimes you get them immediately. It just depends. You got to really try. You got to really.
Yeah,
try.
otherwise the stream will stop. Because I've seen streams stop before, like LDG would play some music, and all of a sudden the stream would stop. It's like, then you have to restart it over again because of copyright violation. Yeah, they will stop your stream.
Yes, they will. Well, guys, it's going on an hour. I gotta go and get to work tomorrow. I had today off. I won't go to work tomorrow. We got to. And then I got a show tomorrow night. Fun times. So, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you guys.
What show you got tomorrow?
No, not show. I got a show at a theater here in town. We do a on stage karaoke DJ stuff, kind of open mic night thing. At a small like 1950s theater here. I'll show you. Let's see here.
Oh, Chris, did you know there's I found that there's 2 hidden bars in San Francisco. One is a disco-themed bar, and there's a dress code requirement to enter. You can't enter in t-shirt and jeans. And there's also a Harry Potter official themed bar with mixology classes and everything.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Aztec Shawnee Theater right here. It's a pretty cool place. But we do this thing on stage here.
Aztec, is that in Springfield?
What?
Aztec Theater, is that in Springfield?
No, Aztec Shawnee, Kansas.
Oh, because the Aztec Theater is in Springfield.
There's lots of Aztec theaters. I'm just going to let you know. It's not like a copyrighted name. They put a lot of money into this place, though. It's pretty fun. We go and do this. Yeah, so I got to be there tomorrow night and do it. Yeah, but guys, I thank you. Appreciate you guys coming up here. Like I said, Anzo, you're more than welcome to do these too. I mean, I don't need to give you permission either. I guess why I'm saying that. I don't know. I don't have to, but no, I'm sitting here and I was like, I want to go live tonight, and I was trying to think of what I wanted to do, and I was like, you know what? I'll do a randomness. What we should do is a randomness and play Tekken. So I can get my ass kicked again.
Again.
No,
You know how I feel.
The times I won, it was probably sheer
Dude,
craziness.
if I had a nickel every time you won, I'd have 2 nickels. It wouldn't be a lot, but it'd still be 2 nickels.
No, you probably have 4 out of like 500 tries.
1, 2, 3.
He was like never, but okay.
No. I may not have beat you, but I did beat at least Danny.
I only beat somebody, I don't remember, but
anyways, guys. We're gonna wrap it up. Thank you very much, guys, for being here. And so what do I want to end it on? Let's see here. How about this?